Welcome back to Buddy and the Boss, and so this is just a review on the other day's video when we put down there with Ebony when Chica came up to try and steal this car. So I had the car just idling and it was getting on dusk, and if you all go back and watch the other video that I done on this, Ballina's Most Wanted, then you'll see that night we just finished chasing him in the truck that he tried to steal, or he was lining up to steal. And then I done a video on him and his crackhead fucking friend here, Ebony, and that video got around and people have picked up on it, so that's a fucking good thing. But what I'm just curious about is the whole community's complaining about these two idiots. I'm about to show you something in a minute, because 7 days after I'd done this video, I'll just go back and I'll show you 7 days after this video. Let me go to Facebook for a minute. I'll just show you guys something. So if I go up to here and do crime reports, so several days later after he tried to rob this camp and we chased him down, this Chica fella, this is a Ballina community page, the crime report page. So if we just have a look down here, not too far down, because now this was posted yesterday, 20 hours ago, by an anonymous participant. Ebony and friend pulling apart bikes, Ballina Central car park, 5 PM tonight. Now I done that video. Everyone's well aware of these two fucking idiots that keep stealing bikes and fucking trying to rob people, rob their camps and so forth, whatnot. Well, I see them riding around all the time, and I said that in the last video. And people are still complaining, and I'm just wondering, why complain if you aren't doing anything about it? Obviously, you've got all the evidence. You've put it up all over the internet, all the photos and that. But what gets me is the people that complain. Let me just go to my gallery for a minute and we'll load up this one. Now in here you got comments, like people are asking where are they staying, if someone would like to retrieve their bike. So I gave them the address, so there you go. What's this one here? Oh, that's nothing. Let's go in here. Why doesn't someone come in swinging fucking bats upon this filth and brethren? You know, like, okay, so the community's complaining. People are saying, oh, why not call the police and all that? Look, someone needs to take them to the train station. Yeah, that's a good idea. Fuck them right off. Right. Someone wrote a funny comment, they don't steal bikes. You know, look, she's a grub and needs to be run out of town. There you go, look. So there's heaps more comments than that. You can just go to Ballina crime page yourself and see that. But the community always whinges about these people. They take photos, but they're not actually doing anything. But as you seen the other night, me and my mate chased him down. So if you come up here, you will be dealt with, fuckwit. That's to you, Chica, and your fucking stupid Ebony girlfriend. Right? So, there you go. The community's been, that's yesterday. 7 days after my post. And people still want to take photos and I don't know what's going on in Ballina. I think is it true to say that perhaps that some people are allowed to do crime in Ballina and get away with it? Is that the way it goes? Because if you come up on here again, chicker, to this particular camp, I'll deal with you accordingly, right? So, fucking, that's that. But everyone else, it's more about everyone else. I mean, you keep complaining about this guy, and this stupid bitch, right? We all know she's ripped heaps of people off in this town, and just keeps getting around like nothing's happening. And then they want to ride around and fucking just, look, they're just there. There they are. There it is, community. So, like, don't complain about them unless you're doing something. Look, there's the Ebony's down there, right? So, there she is, look. That's the Ebony, right? Now, I'm going to point out, that was a picture of her posted on Facebook stealing an electric scooter, right? That was posted on Facebook, right? And then, 7 days later after I'd done my post, because I done my post after that first post there, I'd done my post, Chica came up here, we chased him, then someone posted this a week later. So you've got her right there on Facebook stealing on security camera, someone's security camera, stealing an electric scooter. But there she is. And this is like over a week. And you see them all the time. So, I don't know, Ballina, what he's doing? He's just taking photos of the crimes and the criminals and not doing anything about it. Because I tell you what, if they come up here, they're going to fucking hospital. Right? So, that's it. I just thought, what a fucking... What's everyone complaining about if all we're doing is taking photos of these cunts? Right? So, like, I don't know, whatever. But I just thought I'd show you the hypocrisy, you know, people, all you vigilantes out there hunting these people down, right? It doesn't seem like much has happened or happening. But anyway, there it is. The two crackhead thieves that keep just fucking around Ballina. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this YouTube on them, it's because they came up to my fucking camp. And so I'm putting it out there. Don't fucking come to this camp, or else you won't be fucking leaving. Well, not alive anyway, arseholes. You want to steal my fucking truck? You want to try and steal my fucking truck? Yeah? Rightio. Anyway, Ballina, this is the boss. Buddy and the boss. You've just been updated. Like, look at that. Fucking crime report, fucking, it's on the crime page again. Ballina's notorious two fuckwits. Chica and fucking, Ebony. Alright, fuckheads. Stop doing what you're doing in town, you know what I'm talking about. And if you got any problems, well, you know where to find me. This is the boss. Out. You've got to stop these fucking videos somehow. There you go.